I promise I'll never, ever leave you. Really, I can be whatever you need me to be. I want you to be happy more than anything else in the world. I promise. He's hitting the yandere pose. He's hitting the visual novel yandere pose, and I like it. It was added to your items. Ah! Hi, Schnookums! Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir de Vite, and today I'd like to play a Deltarune dating sim called I Love TV. Interesting. So, you've returned. Or am I mistaken? Well then, you remind me of someone I've met prior. Your souls emanate a very similar strength, a very similar passion. You should know, there is only so much this world can offer you at such a great distance. Perhaps that is hypocritical, yes. After all, I've done nothing but observe for many years. How many years? It could be very many. It could be very few. It's a matter of perspective, is it not? I digress. What is it that you desire? Well, I simply cannot truly deny you what you wish. I do possess the means to establish such a connection, though perhaps your desires could aid me in my study. I concede. Shall we make a deal, then? I will allow you to enter this world in some capacity, and in exchange, my baby boy! Wait, what are we exchanging? Hold on a second. I did not read the legal ramifications of whatever's going to happen. You see someone in the distance. It's my baby! I'm coming! You take a few steps closer. You mean I sprint closer? Aww. You take a few steps closer. My sweetie TV. You heard a voice, but couldn't make out what it said. Tenna! Hi, sweetie. You were noticed. Why you say it like that? Is that bad? Do we not want to be noticed? What's? Oh, Tenna, I missed him so much. I mean... Oh, finally! A lightner appears to sweep me off my feet. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, he's happy now. The name's Mr. Aunt Tenna. You are a lightner, aren't you? Last time I checked. Close enough. You don't know how long I've been waiting for someone like you to show up. I can't remember the last time I was able to talk. I mean, the last time I was able to host TV time. Right, there's no... that's okay. We don't need an audience to have fun of our own, right? Perhaps it would even be better if we were alone. Boy, I'm getting too ahead of myself now. Heck, I don't even know your name yet. So, tell me, what's your name, huh? For convenient reasons only and absolutely nothing else, there's no censors limiting your input to 3 letters. But feel free to put in as few as you want, so long as it's more than none. I am Espoir. It means hope in French. Espoir? Works for me. Anyway, well, do you come here often? Yes, I come here looking for you. You know what? I have a better idea. A good old-fashioned quiz show. What better way to get to know someone than a bunch of questions? Like with one right answer? Like a personality quiz? Are you ever gonna tell me your name? Yeah. Huh? Did I not already tell you? I must not have, huh? I mean, in the settings, you kind of did. Oh, it says howdy, Espoir. Oh, that's so cute. Whoops, honest mistake. Mike, play the VHS. Oh, is Mike not here? That's okay. I could just introduce myself normally. It's Mr. and Tenna, but you can call me Tenna. I can call you Mr. Duvid. I can call you to bed. I can call you to a lovely home-cooked dinner. Anyway, Mike, the board, please. Mike isn't here either. I'll just do it myself then. Ahem. Uh-oh. See? I can do things by myself, too. I mean, how about we just start? I bet you can't wait. You have no idea what's going on. Seems Tenna is eyeing your every move, though. You might have to play along in order to figure things out. When do I crack the television set? Try talking or acting your way out of the situation. How do I talk or act him into my bedroom? Come here often? Oh, where are we? Nice day? Stat bars? Yeah, what's with the stat bars? You ask Tenna what the stat bars at the top board are for. Stat bars? I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. You're taking a quiz show now. Heart meter? Oh yeah. What's the deal with that heart meter? You further ask why there's a heart meter that has appeared beside you. Boy, Espoir, you really ask some strange questions. Why don't you just accept what's going on with that question? It's really easy, and I promise it'll just be oodles of fun. Alright. It might be in your favor to max out those affection bars. I'm gonna try. Act? Flirt! Finally, a flirt button! You tell Tenna his outfit looks amazing. Tenna seems overjoyed by the unexpected affection. He's gained 5 love points. Wow! A bit forward today, huh? You have no idea. Save it for later, would ya? No! Now! You don't know how excited I was to play this. Seems he won't be much real help. Alright. Check. Tenna, 50 FP 100 LP. It appears he has some damage on his antenna. Aww. Hey now, you don't need to stare at me so intensely. How about we get back on track? Tell me your answer, Espoir. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to be answering the question? Yeah, what happened to your widow antenna? You asked Tenna why his antenna has a bandage on it. Hey now, that's a bit rude, don't you think? I'm not asking you why you look the way you do. You suppose that's fair enough, but it leaves you feeling a bit awkward. You suddenly feel a little more awake. Aww! It's a nice day. You tell Tenna you think today is a nice day. Uh-huh. You do? Oh, I get it. You're saying that because you got to meet me today, aren't you? You're just the darndest, Espoir. Tenna made up his own reason to be praised and gained 3 LP. 12 items? It felt like there was something in your pocket, but when you went to check, nothing was there. Was it an egg? Check, flirt, answer. Let's see. Yeah, what? He's not gonna like me asking questions, but I want to ask questions. Where even are we? Oh. That's... What does it matter, really? Here is a place you'll be happy forever, right? Tenna doesn't really know what answer he expected. He He gained 5 friendship points. Oh, okay, there's friendship points and love points. Next question. First thing you notice. Handsome, charming, big nose, tall. What's the first thing you notice about someone? Wow, such a range of options to choose from. Personally, I'd be more concerned about the third thing. I mean, he does have a nice nose. I do like characters with big noses. What? Don't act like you aren't thinking about it. Everybody does it. You're not really even sure where here is. Now, I know this is probably going to lead to a bad ending, but I'm really curious. I want my curiosity to get the better of me. Where are we? You asked Tenna what's behind the board. What? What do you mean? I don't see anything. It's just you, me, and this perfectly designed quiz show. Something doesn't seem right. What's behind the board? You tell Tenna you can see there's... Is there? There's definitely something behind the board. Huh? Oh, well, don't look at that. Isn't it more fun over here? Where there's someone you can talk to and interact with, even if the situation is a bit, well, unique? Yes, very unique. Does the board look like it's made out of scrap? Yeah. Aww. What's stronger, my curiosity or my love for Tenna? My love for Tenna. Flirt. You tell Tenna he looks particularly rectangular today. This time he seems less ecstatic. Tenna only gained 1 LP. What's it gonna take for you to like me and trust me and let me crack you? Oh, wow, you're really committing to this. At this rate, you're gonna come off as more desperate than me. Ah! You have no idea, Mr. Antenna. I'm kidding, of course, about both of those things. Tenna really wishes he hadn't said that. Oh, Tenna, we can very easily work something out. Can I flirt some more? You tell Tenna that his antennae are very cute. This time he seems less ecstatic. Sir, I will get you 100 love points if I have to do this 1 point by 1 point. Listen, you're very sweet and all, Espoir, but I would really like to get to know you too. I'd appreciate it if you answered these questions. I've made them special just for you. Oh, all right. Since you ask so nicely. Let's see. Handsome, charming, big nose, tall. None of these. Never. I would never say that about my darling, precious, handsome, intelligent, gorgeous Tenna. I mean, he does have a big nose. It's a nice nose, I gotta say. See? You were thinking about it. Anyway. Tenna is flattered? He gained 5 friendship points. Next question. What is your favorite food? What's your favorite food? Don't look at me so suspiciously. Anything that Tenna makes. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Anything? Do you mean so long as I'm the one making it, or that you aren't picky? I'm really not. Actually, I don't want to answer that. I'm just going to accept that answer as it is. Haha. Cooking food comes straight from the heart, right? I mean, Tenna definitely isn't planning anything. He gained 5 friendship points. Next question. What's your favorite color? What? It's an important question to ask. How else would I be able to know? It's not like this kind of thing comes up in regular conversation. So purple isn't on here. I like yellow. Yellow? Okay. Guess there's not much else to add to that, huh? Tenna's content with the answer, he thinks. He gained 5 friendship points. Next question. What? If you felt the need to escape, how would you do it? Oh, Tenna, I wouldn't escape. Well, what's this question doing on here? Why would you feel the need to escape? We're just having fun here. I'm throwing that out. Next question. Let's see. Favorite TV programming? Cooking shows, music videos, anime, romance TV. I gotta pick the anime. I just gotta. You know, I saw a DVD. What? Hold on. You saw a DVD box marked, I mean, a show listed as that earlier. But it looked like a cartoon. There's no reason to have two names for the same thing, right? Now, Tenna, you know that's a loaded question. You don't have to stare at me so deadpan. Tenna's feeling somewhat awkward, but still gained 5 friendship points. Next question. What's your blood type? I actually don't know this. It's a personality thing. Don't be weird. I actually don't know this. I probably should know this, but I don't. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's AB. I see. What do any of these say about someone's personality again? I shouldn't have made a question around something I read off of a piece of scrap. Aww, is he in the dumpster? Is he in the trash? Tenna's happy to get an answer anyway. He gained 5 friendship points. Next question. What quality do you value most about yourself? What? Is it too personal? Oh, you guys know. You guys already know. Hope. Hope? So you're certain that things will always end up alright despite everything? Haha, must be nice. Aw, Tenna is enjoying learning more about you. Maybe. And gain 5 friendship points. We need to get them love points up. Next question. I do indeed love TV. Times 99. I'm gonna flirt again. Flirt. You flirted with Tenna. But it seems he wants to move on to a different topic. Oh, come on. Oh, alright. This is the final question of the quiz. Only answer it when you're sure you want to continue. Okay. Let's see, I love TV, I love TV, I love TV, or I love TV! I love TV. You said, I love TV. Of course you do! I just really needed to hear someone say that anyway. Tenna doesn't seem wholly satisfied. He gains 5 friendship points. And that's all my questions. Thank you so much for participating, Espoir. Doesn't it really feel like we've gotten to know each other so well? No? Yeah, you didn't say anything about yourself. Huh? I mean, I guess we could glean that he's very desperate and lonely. Oh, well, don't worry about that. Anyway, if you'll excuse me for a second, I have to go set things up for the next board. Do you need some glue? Right. Just stay here, would you? Don't move an inch. I'll be right back. Tenna ran away. Aw. Move the board, move the board, move the board. What if I don't want to? Huh? Ooh. You push the board away with ease. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, honey. You quietly take a closer look at your surroundings. There seems to be a bunch of junk lying around. A few things are intact, but most of the trash is broken into irreparable pieces. There's some severed wires, scattered threads, and strangely, parts of a broken robotic arm. You had to step away. And so you do. And as you do, a piece of paper catches your foot. You bend down to pick it up, reading, "If it seems you have reached the end, go back to sleep." Ooh. Unfortunately, it flew out of your hand before you could put it into your items. You spot something in particular over on the ground, half buried in the dirt. Is that your daughter? You're not sure what this is. Keep it anyway? Yes. She will be our child. You put it in your pocket, for some reason. It was added to your items. Ah! Hi, Schnookums! What are you doing? Don't do that! That! Sweetie, that... Cute! That's what you're gonna be wearing to our wedding, Mr. Tenna. Definitely not Mr. Antenna's shop. Wow, a customer who just so happened to be right in front of where I opened my shop. Good to meet you, stranger. Got some free time you want to spend looking around? Actually, you know what? Just 'cause you look so darn cute, everything I've got available is totally free. Doesn't cost a dime. Good, 'cause I don't got one. Consider it a gift from me to you. This is certainly not Mr. Aunt Tenna. About your shop. You asked not Tenna where the shop came from. Oh, this? I already had a bunch of scrap. I've always had this shop. I just recently moved locations. Yeah. About yourself. You asked not Tenna to tell you more about himself. What? Me? Oh, you know, it's just business as usual. There's a lot of work that goes into being a TV host after all. I mean a shop owner. Oops, slip of the tongue there. You're definitely Tenna. You tell not Tenna that he's definitely Tenna. Tenna? No, that's not my name. What a silly thing to suggest to a passerby you've totally never met before. I don't even have the same color suit as that guy. That guy who I definitely don't know. What's behind the shop? You asked not Tenna what was behind the shop. Oh, you, saw that, huh? Don't worry about it, I promise it can't hurt you or anything. It's just, you know, your run-of-the-mill, unsettling dark world. Yeah, that's it. Man, can you imagine a Deltarune level, a Dark World level, in a junkyard? Oh, that would be terrifying. Yeah, who are you then? You ask what this mysterious person's name is if he's not Tenna. Oh, well, I'm Mr. Not Tenna. I mean, Mr. Tenna. Yeah, that's it. What is behind the shop? You insist you want to know what's behind the shop. Hey now. Just don't think about the stuff back there, okay? I know it's not pretty, but don't worry. Good old Mr. Tenna will always be here to keep you safe and happy, espoir. That's enough for you, isn't it? You haven't left me yet, so that's something. Can I sell anything? I didn't know you had anything to sell, but sure, why not? What you got for me? What's this? I'm gonna sell back his daughter. Weird item. Huh? How'd that get there? Wait, I can't just buy that from you. Why not? Apparently this is Mr. Tenna. Alright, can I buy something? Oh. Let's see, what's this? Red shard. A semi-translucent red shard. When you peer inside, it looks like the meeting of two stars. Aw. Partially soggy DVD. A DVD that, presumably, has your favorite shows. The cover seems to be water damaged, and there's no disc inside. Is that an Undertale reference? Special flower. A small flower in your favorite color, probably. The edges of its petals appear to be wilting. Aww. Now, is that flowy or is that flowery? I don't even know if my Deltarune Chapter 5 video will be out by the time this is. I want that figure. Mr. Antenna figure for TV lovers. A figure depicting Mr. Antenna as he appeared on TV time. It's in good condition. I want that. Oh, that catch your eye? It's a figure of Mr. Tenna. He looks cool as a cucumber, doesn't he? Will you buy the Mr. Antenna figure for TV lovers? It costs $0, and you have $0. Wow! Absolutely. You bought the Mr. Antenna figure for TV lovers. It was added to your items. I also want that flower. That flower's quite pretty, don't you think? Its yellow hue suits you well, actually. Can't imagine why. Yes. You bought the special flower. I mean... well, yeah, I guess buy them all, I guess. That rock's pretty, don't you think? I'm not exactly sure where it came from, though. Well, feel free to keep it anyway. I don't know what that's from. Although, the moment you touched it, uh-oh. Something overcame your senses. Uh-oh. How did things turn out like this? If only he hadn't left me. My old partner. Aww. Aww. Ever since they brought that laptop home, it's been so congested around here. I feel like I barely have the space to breathe.
That's not exactly helped by the fact that you're working yourself half to death over there either. You ought to start taking breaks more often, Mr. Tenna.
Like I've got time for that.
Well, you could, make the time. Like most people would do in your situation.
Yeah, and then what? Be unavailable when the dreamers and holidays get together and want to watch TV? I can't afford to do that. I'd be ruined. What if they think I'm broken?
Hey, come on, Mr. Tenna. You know that's not what I'm...
Hey, you! Oh, no. Are you talking to me? What do you think? I don't really have a distinguishing voice between Spamton and Tenna. I saw your show the other night. Pretty entertaining. So, anyway, I've got places to be. Wait, you, would you want to be on it yourself? Aww. Sure. Why the heck not? Really? Here. Number one salesman. Shoot me an email later. Spampton G. Spampton. Number one salesman. Hey, Pippins.
Yep.
What's an email? Just now realizing I really don't have a different voice for Spampton and Tenna. You begin to open your eyes. Whoa, hey, Espoir, you all right over there? Oh, there you are. You were staring at that thing for so long and didn't even hear me call your name. Huh. You shoved the red shard into your pocket. Hold on. Let's get that DVD. I personally prefer VHS tapes myself, but when I found a DVD with anime on it, I just knew I had to grab it for you. Yes. You bought the partially soggy DVD. It was added to your items. I wonder if those items were there because of the questions I answered. Sell? No, I don't want to sell anything. These are mine. Yeah, we're done. All done? Great. TV-tastic even. I think it's time for me to pack up shop myself. Just give me a second here. Ha-ha! I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh, wait a moment. I forgot something. There we go. That's better. Sorry for such a long wait, folks. Anyway, now that the board is ready, how about we enjoy a wonderful park date together, eh? Eh? I didn't ask for this. Sure. I knew you'd love the idea. Tenna grins at your enthusiasm and gains 5 love points. You're on a date now. Wow. It's a nice day. You tell Tenna you still think today is a nice day. You know, we can have more in-depth conversations, too. After all, it's just the two of us. Who knows how long we'll be stuck together. Can you spare me some of your other thoughts, too? Now, Tenna, you know that's a loaded question. I'm not asking for a lot. You suppose that's fair enough. Something about this comment doesn't sit right, though. You suddenly feel a little more awake. What? Smells like broken CRTs. You know what? I do love TV. You say, I love TV. Tenna lights up with excitement. He gained 10 love points. Golly. Oh, you're saying that completely unprompted? Oh, Espoir, you're gonna make me blush. I do love TV. You say I love TV. You could have sworn Tenna's screen flickered pink for a moment. He gained 5 love points. You really do love TV, don't you? You have no idea, sir. You have no idea! There are so many games that I had scheduled to be playing right now, but I heard about this one, and I was like, forget all of that noise. Give me that TV. It's a cute date. Cute date. You tell Tenna that it's cute how much effort he puts into making this date happen. Tenna practically implodes. He's gained 10 love points. Well, goodness. You really think so? I'm so honored. I really did my best to impress you, Espoir. Oh, Espoir, I had a question to ask you. What brings you here today? You? I haven't seen you around myself, so I was curious. Looking for love. You tell Tenna that you're here because you're looking for love. Huh? Well now, you're direct. I suppose that explains all the flirting, doesn't it? Feel free to do that as much as you like. Tenna seems flattered. He's gained 10 love points. Aww. Tenna doesn't know what to do with himself. Flirt? You tell Tenna that he's a star. Tenna glimmers from the attention and gained 5 love points. Golly, Espoir, you're just relentless, aren't you? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Keep doing what you're doing. The ground feels glooby beneath your feet. Oh, I have items to use. Oh, that's the mysterious thing in my pocket. A small flower in your favorite color. Can I... You offered Tenna the flower Mr. Not Tenna sold you earlier. Tenna just about beams. Have a flower, my love. Oh, is that for me? How thoughtful of you, Espoir. Wow, its color even reminds me of you. For no reason in particular. Aren't you such a charmer? Tenna is somehow honored. He's gained 10 love points. Aww. Flirt asks, do you come here often? You ask Tenna if he visits this place often. Oh, well, that's... Let's maybe talk about something else, please. Well, yeah, what's your favorite food? You ask Tenna what his favorite food is. I'll make it for you. I'll cook it for you. My favorite? How sweet of you to ask, Espoir. I've never been able to eat it myself, but the memories I have with good old homemade cinnamon butterscotch pie. It can't be beat. That qualifies, doesn't it? Strangely, Tenna seems confused by the question, but he gained 3 friendship points. By the way, Espoir, I had something I wanted to give you. Ta-da! I made it with love, just for you. A pretzel! Tenna offered you a large singular pretzel. It smells faintly as if it's been freshly made somehow. Something seems funky about the salt, but it otherwise looks appealing. Aw, I hope you like it. You said you're okay with anything, so I love it. You figured you might as well try it. The texture coats your mouth with a thick, viscous layer of something. Your taste buds shrivel and recoil, but you have no choice other than to swallow it down. So, what do you think? It's terrible? Lie. Lie! You gave a strained thumbs up. Espoir, are you sure you're all right? It's okay if you don't like it, you know. You shake your head frantically before stuffing the rest into your pocket. Maybe you'll finish it later. It was added to your items. I can use that as a weapon. Well, okay, if you say so. Tenna sort of appreciates you not wanting to upset him. He's gained 2 love points. Aww. Tenna hopes he didn't accidentally hurt you in some way. Aww. What's his blood type? You ask Tenna what his blood type was. That's a fascinating question. I hate to break it to you, Espoir, but I'm just a TV. TVs don't have blood. If you were trying to figure out my personality from that, you're unfortunately out of luck. That being said, Tenna found the inquiry funny and gained 3 friendship points. The air is dusty. Aww. What's your opinion of me? Teehee. You ask Tenna what he thinks of you. What a silly question. Of course I love you. I mean, I know we haven't known each other long, but you've got so much hope to share with the world. How could I not appreciate you?
Something feels a little insincere about his words, but he gained 3 love points.
Opinion of yourself?
You ask Tenna what he thinks of himself.
Myself? Would it be strange to say I'm... No, actually, what a ridiculous thing for me to suggest. I'm TV-tastic, the entertainment on your screen that makes you scream. I'm groovy, and absolutely never gloopy. I'll never forget that, and so you shouldn't either, dearest Espoir.
Tenna had a boost of self-confidence and gained 5 love points. Aww. Okay, 50 friendship points, 100 love points. He's close to breaking, is he?
There you go again, staring at me so intently. Checking me out, maybe? Oh, definitely, most definitely. Or you can go quiet and make that comment really awkward. That's fine, too. Oh, Espoir, do you remember earlier when I asked you what springs to mind when you first meet someone? Not that it was very long ago, but anyway, I just wanted to ask, since you said you thought about nose sizes. Is that something very important to you, or... Yes. Oh, well, that's just peachy.
Tenna might be jumping to conclusions. He's gained 10 love points. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Tenna seems to value your opinion rather highly. Aww. I don't want to give him this toy. This toy is mine.
I'm gonna flirt some more.
You mentioned how clear the colors on Tenna's screen are. The way he beams with excitement seems a little lackluster, but he still gained 3 love points.
Do you really think that? I mean, I already knew that. I've never had a speck of burn-in. Aww.
Can I flirt some more? You applaud all the hard work Tenna has been doing. Tenna seems moderately moved. He only gained 1 love point.
Oh, of course. Anything for you, my dear viewer.
You wonder how long you'll be stuck here.
Who's wondering how long they're gonna be stuck here?
I don't want to... Alright, what's behind the board? We gotta talk about this. You asked what the deal was with the landscape behind the board.
Why do you keep asking? You saw what was back there. It's awful. It's awful, isn't it? Let's maybe not talk about this anymore.
Aww. Alright, maybe I can give him this peepus. You brought out the same weird item you'd showed Mr. Tenna at the shop earlier.
This again? Where did you even find this? That's not...
You tell Tenna that you found it lying on the ground, not far from where you met him.
Huh? Don't be ridiculous, Espoir. I would have noticed that. You can keep that, by the way. Espoir, you love TV, right? What I mean is, you mentioned earlier that you enjoy watching anime. I'm still a little unclear on what that is specifically, but, well, I don't need to sidetrack things from your thoughts with my own interjections.
Yeah, you can share your thoughts too. We're on a date after all.
Oh, nah. What kind of a host would I be if I'm just rambling off about myself the whole time? Let's just talk about something else. Got any ideas, Espoir?
Tenna just genuinely likes talking to you, it seems. He's gained 10 love points. Oh, it almost seems like Tenna doesn't want to talk about himself. Oh, honey. Can we talk about anime? Or maybe I can talk about the DVD that presumably has your favorite shows? You offered Tenna the DVD box Mr. Tenna sold you earlier. Immediately, he shimmers with excitement.
Wow, what a gift you've got there, Espoir. I've definitely never seen it before. Oh, would you look at that? There isn't actually a DVD inside at all. It looks more like a game cartridge, perhaps. Wow, I didn't prepare for this at all. Oh, wait. Turns out there just happens to be a game system right here. How convenient. So, would you want to play the game with me?
Absolutely. You told Tenna that you would play it. Tenna beams with excitement and gained 10 love points.
Great! Let me set this up real quick here. It'll just be 1 second.
Yeah. Cute.
Okay, this should work. I'll just sit right here next to you, alright? And...
Oh!
ta-da! It's a projector, so it's not the best it could be. But we make do and adapt, right? Ha! Anyway, my controller's already connected, so... Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. 1 controller, just for you.
You got the game controller. It was added to your items.
Aw. Now that everything's set up, we're good to go. I'll show you the ropes as we play. Onward, Espoir. Keep going this direction and something will show up. Any minute now. There it is! An enemy appeared! Though you can't attack them. That would be rude. There should be 2 options. Pick whichever you want. Just know that some folks prefer one over the other. They'll be sure to let you know if they're insulted. Talk? Ah! Yikes. Guess they didn't like that one. Talk. I only flirt with Tenna. Nope, still not right. Whoops, looks like you lost. He's like, you didn't totally do that on purpose, did you? I'm not sure how, since it wasn't really that hard, but... Oh, never mind. Why don't you give it another shot?
Sure. You reach over to soft reset the console back to the beginning of the stage. It strangely has a single button pre-made for this.
Well, some things do. You didn't win last time, but that's A-okay. Now you've got more experience. I'm sure you'll get it this time. You remember what the strategy is, right? No, I didn't assume you forgot. Back again. I'm sure you've got it this time. I should lose again, but no, I don't feel like trolling him. Flirt? I only flirt with Tenna. Looks like they got a bit flustered. Your charm is just too much for them. Now that you've beaten them, let's move on. Uh-oh. Welcome to your very first boss battle. The gameplay is pretty much the same, but you'll need to do the right action 3 times. Don't worry, I'm sure you've got this. Talk? Nope, he doesn't like that one. Fine. You got it, Espoir. Now just 2 more times. I have to keep flirting? Flirt? Nice job, Espoir. You beat the tutorial. It took a couple of tries, but you got there. That's what matters, isn't it? Now you can play the rest of the game.
Yeah, sure. You reach over to soft reset the console back to the beginning of the stage.
Let's go, 1 more time.
Oh, we're just doing the same thing again?
So, you're having fun playing this, right? Just checking.
Aw, cute.
Oh, this one. I wonder if you can figure out the theme, haha. Flirt.
Cute.
Ha, you're so good at this, you don't even need me here. Moving on.
Aw.
Yep, that's right. The theme was yellow. Hey, wasn't that your favorite color? Flirt? Dang it, of course. Seems that wasn't the right option. We have to talk to the flower. Look at you go. Isn't this so much fun? Cute. Cute. Is there no one who can resist your flirting techniques? What? Me? I thought it was already obvious I liked you, Espoir.
Sure. You reach over to soft reset the console back to the beginning of the stage.
I'd love to keep playing Espoir. It's so much fun playing games with someone, isn't it?
I know, right? We should be playing Mario Kart.
Well, I think so anyway. It's great just being able to be by your side. What? The tutorial one again? Oh, the enemies are random, so it looks like we got a repeat. Sorry about that. It should be really easy to beat this time, though. You've got this.
Flirt? Aww.
You're a practiced professional. Let's keep going, shall we? Boss time! I trust you remember the strategy.
I think so.
You know, for a second I forgot that I'm playing a Renpai game. Doesn't matter how many times you do the same boss, you always pass with flying colors, haha.
Alright, one more, and then we'll keep going. You reach over to soft reset the console back to the beginning of the stage.
Good luck, Espoir! This map always feels really long, doesn't it?
Yeah, thankfully.
I'm just so excited to see what you get next. Thankfully, Editor Me in the future will cut this walking part down a little bit. I really should have made this path shorter. Well, we've seen this one before. You remember how to beat it, right?
Yeah.
I knew you'd remember the strategy. Isn't this game so investing? Alright, Tenna. And now the moment you've been waiting for. The boss! Again! Alright, I'm starting to get bored, Tenna. I'm starting to get bored. Doesn't matter how many times you do the same boss. You always pass with flying colors. Alright, no. That's enough. You tell Tenna you're done playing. You want to quit? Already? We've barely started. There's probably still more things to do. Honest, why would I lie to you?
No. You assured Tenna you don't want to keep playing.
Sigh. Alright, I can't force you. There's just so many things I was excited to show you, but no, it's fine. Stick to your guns. Don't listen to a sad little TV like me.
Wait, why you keep...
No.
You turned off the console.
Oh.
He was just gonna keep talking. He was just gonna keep trying to get me to play. Listen, sweetheart.
Guess it's game over for now.
You aren't sure why Tenna had you play that game. What would happen if I gave him this translucent shard? Gib the shard. You showed off the red shard you got from Mr. Not Tenna's earlier. You tried to explain the strange vision you had upon touching it. You described a city where Tenna was talking with someone else before being approached by a stranger.
That's an odd sort of thing for you to bring up, Espoir. I don't really know what you're talking about. Honest, TV's honor. But it is...
Alright, I don't know what else to do, so let's talk about that board. Let's talk about behind the board again. You tried to ask about the board again, but...
I said we're not talking about that! What part of that aren't you getting? Just keep your eyes on me, and look at this beautiful park I painted just for you. Everything will be perfect. I know what you need. You just have to focus on me, okay?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, honey. It's not much of a park, though. There's not even a bench. You tell Tenna you really don't know that you'd call this a park. I'm sorry, Pookie.
What do you mean? It's got all the qualities of a park. There's a sky, the ground, some green grass substitute. Everything every park needs. Not much room to take a walk in, though. Just think of it like a video game, where you sit on your butt and watch the TV as you pretend to walk around in a virtual space. Let yourself get lost in the screen enough and you just might forget it's not real life. That's what I'm here for. The big, bright screen in front of you to bring you to paradise. Oh, by the way, you're all right with this setup, aren't you, Espoir? The park, that is? This dark world isn't the best, I know. I'm determined to make this place somewhere you won't ever feel the need to leave from. A place where you can always have someone to turn to, whenever you want. I can't do a whole lot. I'm just a TV, after all. Not much of a handyman, or an artist, or a chef, or anything that might be more useful, really. Just a giant, inconvenient box reliant on electricity, whose only purpose is to... I mean, none of that stuff really matters. Your life is numero uno. So, are you happy like this?
Yes.
You are? Oh, wonderful. Absolutely splendid, my dear Espoir. Your happiness is my happiness.
Maybe I shouldn't have lied to him.
So long as you've got a smile on your face, there's not a single thing in this world that could ever bring me down. Ha ha!
Maybe you could try moving the board now.
Act.
Uh-oh. Attempt to move the... Oh, honey. Well, you won't let me do anything else.
So let's try to move that board.
You reach out to try to move the board aside. Suddenly, Tenna snatches your hand out of the air to stop you? Question mark?
Oh! Oops. Seems we just happened to touch hands by complete and utter accident. Lean into it.
You decided to squeeze Tenna's hand and give him a knowing smile. He drops your hand almost immediately.
Hey! These are my best flirts. Never mind. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Wait a minute, what did that say? Hold on a second. Oh, he's like, well, he's all flustered.
Maybe you could try moving the board.
Or I could try flirting.
You flirted with Tenna. However, he doesn't seem particularly receptive towards your advances.
I appreciate all that you have to say, Espoir, but you really don't need to flatter me the whole time. You're spoiling me too much. How's about you let me have center stage for a minute or two? Like this. Espoir, you're just the darndest. No reaction? Well, that's okay. I suppose it wasn't my best material. The important part is that I told you what I truly believe.
Funnily enough, Tenna felt closer to you after saying that. Aww, he gained 3 friendship points.
I'm moving that board.
This is likely to upset Tenna. Only do it when you're sure you want to continue.
Alright, I've saved. Let's do it.
You once again reach...
Will you stop it? Keep your eyes on me. It's really not that hard. Don't worry about what's going on back there. Don't even think about it. Just stay focused on this lovely corner I've made. Won't you? Please. It's better this way. Things are meant to be happy, aren't they? Even in the worst of times. Please, let me make sure everything is perfect for you. For us. A little corner of the world where nothing is wrong. I want that for you. Don't you want that too?
Honey, stop.
Huh? But stop what? I haven't done anything wrong. What do you mean? Out there it's... Please, why won't you? Not you too, but please, I know you need this. I need this. I'll do it better, I promise. I just...
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
I just want to be watched. I just want someone to look at me. Someone to look at me and really see someone. I used to have that, but that was years ago.
Oh.
You know, I met this real sweet girl once. She was kinder to me than anyone had been in years. She told me that somebody out there would want me. Somebody out there would want an old-fashioned TV like me. I mean, well, with people who like with emulators, who like need the old kind of TVs. There's a market out there for that. And I really believed her. I felt electric. I felt like $1,000,000. I felt real hope.
Aww.
Only to wind up in a dump the next time I woke up.
But people go dump diving.
That hurt more than anything. She sounded so sincere, like she really meant it. Only for her to... Have you ever been left behind? Just by everyone? Everyone you ever knew and ever loved? They just left you for dead. Nobody sticks around if you aren't good enough for them. It must have been something I did, right? Right? Why else would they leave me? All alone, just to die by myself?
My baby!
I thought having friends and family meant we'd always be together. That the people I loved would be there no matter what. But before I knew it, when I needed them most, nobody was there.
I know what you mean, Pookum Schnookums. But that's why we gotta keep moving forward. Except you, because you're a TV.
Really?
Hey, it's a little hard over there.
You do? I mean, you're so considerate. You've been putting up with me this whole time. Who would ever want to leave you behind?
Yeah. Good question.
That's... forget about all of that. I shouldn't bring down the mood by talking about depressing things.
Yeah, you deserve to have an outlet too. Mysterious little squiggly heart.
I don't know about that. It's, complicated. After all, I'm supposed to be the one putting a smile on your face, aren't I? Not the other way around. Don't give me that look. Yes, that one. That cutesy puppy dog look of sympathy. Come on now. Wouldn't it be better if we just decided the past never happened? It's not like you knew me before today, anyway. I just don't want to think about it anymore. So, I'll be a new me, and you can do whatever you want to, I guess. Then it'll just be the two of us, Espoir and Mr. and Tenna. And all my other fictional husbands. Forget about everything. The past is dead to us. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, honey. That sounds like smiling depression.
From now on, we'll only do what makes us happy. It's better that way, right? No, correction, that sounds like toxic positivity. Right?
I think that's a bit extreme, Pookums.
What? What are you talking about? Surely you don't want to be sad. I had a whole itinerary planned and everything. You know, dates exactly to your liking, meals prepped just the way you want. We'll just have fun, just the two of us, forever. I promise I'll never, ever leave you. Really, I can be whatever you need me to be. I want you to be happy, more than anything else in the world. I promise.
Oh no! He's hitting the Yandere pose. He's hitting the visual novel Yandere pose, and I like it. Pookums, you don't know what you're asking. Oh.
I did it again, didn't I?
Oh, Pookums.
It's pointless. It's really all just pointless, isn't it? Why experience happiness at all, if it's just going to be taken away? Everything changed too fast. What made people happy yesterday doesn't anymore. Nothing I can do is fun for anyone anymore. I'm just an irrelevant, broken sack of junk. A trash heap who thought that someone could still care about me after everything I've done. You know, maybe this isn't a good idea. Turns out, I haven't changed at all. Who even are you, really? You've got to be a lightener, right? Then why do you feel so far away?
Oh.
It's real comedic. Some desperate washed-up TV stuck in this loop of playing pretend, while trying to court a stranger when he doesn't even know what they are. Funniest joke in the universe, folks. I should have taken up being a jester instead, am I right? Jester Tenna AU? Jester Tenna AU? deserve better than that. And right now, I don't think I can give that to you. Don't be sad, Espoir. We may not have known each other long, but I feel connected to you, somehow. But I know what you need, and that's someone who's going to bring you joy. I don't want to be left alone anymore. No, but if I can't figure out how to find happiness for myself, then how am I supposed to help you find yours? I thought I don't really... Wait, hold on. Hold on, you're not getting out of that. I have a history button. You're not getting out of that easily. Though I don't really know how I'm going to do that either. Aww. Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. I promise. Next time you see me, I'll be a brand new man. Same old TV, though. You'll have to get used to that. That was a joke, you know. You don't have to be dead silent. I assure you, Tenna, I was guffawing and slapping my knee. Eh? Sweetie? Aww. And in exchange... Uh-oh, yeah, what about that exchange? This world may not be as you expect. Your existence here is pointless. It will not add anything, nor will you likely gain anything. After all, you are nothing more than a discarded project. I got jump-scared by human. Oh wait, am I trash too? Aww. It felt as though you were waking up from a bad dream. I can read, I swear I can. Inexplicably, you're reminded of that note you saw. If it seems you've reached the end, go back to sleep. Oh, okay. Your eyes opened and...